It's the anvil. Yeah, that's the rules. You got to be dishevelled if you're in this gym. Well, Jordan takes that to another level, doesn't he? I know I'm pushing it pretty hard.
Yeah, you got to shave your neck.
But if you look straight on, it almost looks like there's no gaps.
Yeah.
But as soon as I turn, it's like, oh, what the hell, man?
Yeah.
Have a look, YouTube. If I just go straight, the neck kind of beard makes it an illusion. You don't see the gap until I turn side on.
That's why I shave. It's the balls. Oh, I see how everything's holding up.
Yeah, that hand feels good. Bit of chalk.
What's a chalk? Working with water bottle. Look at this thing.
It's a super heavyweight water bottle.
Yeah.
There's the other. Yeah, I don't want to be involved in that little melee. Yeah.
I gotta watch inside of this bang shoulder of mine.
Oh. So what have you done? What's the shoulder story? Just overuse or what?
Nah, not overuse. So I had like a winged scapula.
Yep.
And it's caused like all sorts of issues through my pec minor and my kind of long head bicep. So inside, as long as I stay inside my shoulder, I think I'm alright. Yeah.
I just laid down on the bicep of Lockie there, and he very politely rolled over for me, and then that. Running from you is the only real friggin' anything. But your hand, you're developing a static threat that's up high. Like I would go to refs on you just because I'm like, well, I can't take anything off you.
Yeah, feels good on the wrist.
Yeah, but it does. Feels horrible on the wrist. I gotta for me to be in the fight, I gotta be like, yeah, I think on you, and not let you get anything back on the wrist. As soon as you go up, it just disables me instant. Like any thought of going that way is like, oh, I'm just gonna leave everything over there. You see Engan Terzi backing me up on the old hand and arm thing?
Yeah, I did.
That's right, YouTube. Engan Terzi, the master himself, quoted that losing your hand is a choice that you can decide to keep by sacrificing a bit of your arm to stay in the match. Oh, look at you feeling me. Get in the strap, damn you. You have gone to another chapter of strength specific to arm wrestling. Like, you've always been strong, but the one thing you ever, if anything, that you lacked.
Oh, you strut.
Oh yeah, I gotta put it.
You never get that in comp. Oh, okay, do it.
Well, I get all sorts of straps at cops, except that I get this in WoW.
Yeah, you get that in WoW.
I can get anything I want in WoW. Oh. Who's that gonna be? What's the odds? This time of night, it's typically Neil. Oh no. I'll call that one though.
Yeah. Might send that one a text.
Yeah. Oh, jeepers. That hand of yours just dominates the terms. It's not much choice. Than to just dive sideways and randomly hope it does something, which it won't. Wow. Okay, Lachlan's strong. Right? I'm validating this right now. Oh, you're strong. Alright, give me a second, YouTube. I'll take a call. Alright, we're back. I don't know what to do with Lachlan. If you thought that was a bad strap, I'm gonna need way worse to find balance. Yeah, let me change the strap. So I last strap was like neutral strap. I've only really got two other strap options against you. One's the like deep in and make my cup better, but make my back pressure more vulnerable to your drag, or make my cup rubbish and run for the freaking hills. Yeah, which one do you want?
Whatever you think.
Well, I don't think either of them are going to work. I traditionally went up strong at the start of the night. I come in. So, we're going deep. Well, look at you. What are you running for? You don't need to run. Just let me go deep. What the fuck is that? This is the deepest strap. This is where you just like get your whole forearm past the other person's forearm.
Oh yeah, that is true.
And this just makes your own cup as good as it can be. Like I said, it means you can do anything to my bicep you want. But I hopefully can affect your rotation somewhat.
Let's see. I'll go up first and
Okay. I hope I can put a dent in your rotation.
yeah, right.
You tight. Yeah, I don't like it when you move first. Trying to get a high hook set from here. Now look here. High hook. Stay high, everyone. Don't go low. Why am I low? I'm low because you went get low. I needed to keep this bone high. Right, and to get this high hook set, it's coming. The chips are starting to crack. I'm like doing giant elbow fouls, everything. Come on, high hook.
Dad,
Hey, buddy.
my tooth gets so loud.
What? You just lost a tooth! Oh, show the cameraman. Hold up. What do we got? We got a... Oh my goodness, look. It's a vanilla gorilla special. Where's the gap? Close your mouth. Okay. Look at that. Oh my goodness. High five, dude. That's cool. All
I've
right.
been holding it all day, that's why.
A vanilla gorilla tooth. Put it there. I think that means I gotta give him $1 or something.
I think the price has gone up.
It's like, what is it, notes
I
now?
don't know.
Alright, now I'm gonna run. This is normally round 3 and I'm down 2-0. It's like, well, real arm wrestling doesn't work. I'm gonna try to now just confuse someone and run for the hills. It's like this. It's like I'm getting so far. Up and back. Up and back. And load my pronation in the strap like crazy. I don't want you to go too high. I'll lose my wrist. This is how I won all the novice classes.
Yeah.
With this move. And no one knew what I was doing, and I used to just flash pit everyone with this. I think I even flash pit you when you were a novice with this. This feels good. I feel like I'm in a fight. We'll see. The cards stay up. My pronation just gets turned.
Oh, okay.
Oh, but even if I get through that, as soon as I'm here, it's just like, well, I can't take it any further. And now I can't. I'm gonna try something. Be brave. Nope. I'm like, get into the press, get into the press, get into the press. I tried to do it quick and I couldn't. It was just too much side. And there's this ugly thing. That's terrible. These pads allow it, don't they? Like I was still on the pad.
I mean, there was a moment that I was like, oh, hang on. No,
I was still on the pad when doing that. It's like, it's horrible that you can do that. But anyway, that's the arena we're in.
How's your left?
Yeah, let's have a look at left. Yeah, we come closer now. We can get super close to each other.
Sure.
Yeah.
It's good. Jan feels nice compared to Vitaly.
Yeah, he's a big dude.
Just anyone I grip, I'm like, oh, this is nice.
You like defeated me with like slow motion thinking. Like, I'll just do this, and then I might just do that. No urgency at all. Oh, the joys of being a brute. Fuck you, get down. Get down, stay down. Stay. Get on.
We're gonna move into my disrespectful
Yeah,
press.
that one. I love that thing. That's so friggin' dirty. Nothing says I am more dominant. I'm dominating you so hard than that. That's worse than a dad move.
Yeah.
You just literally don't move your body. You pin them like you're a novice. Like, I only need to use my rotator to pin you.
Oh, it's just tricep.
Here we go. This is a good strap, a good position for my move on left. Bastard. Get that shoulder back. So as soon as it's there, I'm like, what the hell do I do now? I need it like this to be able to maybe do anything. Yeah. You got to imagine there's a wall there. You're not allowed to come any closer. Oh, gee whiz. That felt horrible. I preferred you coming tight. I'm going to defeat that. Yep. Ooh, give it a... Oh man. Right, cup your wrist. I remember Grant Tolentino doing that to me when I first turned up in the sport. He let me do anything. I thought I was like legit novice. I'm in the match. In my eyes, I'm like, I'm about to pin him, And he goes, I'm like, oh, yeah. Okay, you were playing with me.
That's the
I
work.
can't do anything.
That's the work on.
I can't do anything. Look at how much you're giving me, Jesus. If you cup that, fuck you.
You know what's crazy to think about though? Is Giannis has bigger wrist curls than I do. Like substantially.
Yeah. It's weird, isn't it? Because it's weird how Jim translates the table. Because Giannis couldn't do that to me. He couldn't.
Oh, well,
He couldn't just-
a left-handed kind of messed up, but
He couldn't just curl me in like a baby.
I'm blessed with that.
Stay connected to your own shit, right? Your cup is just abnormal. I'm like backed into so many corners, it's not funny. Like the old don't fight a losing battle is telling me that don't go here, don't go there, don't go here, don't go there, don't go there. Just don't go. Right now it's just walk away from the table is the only don't fight a losing battle. Shit. That's the only like positive movement I can do is just a very brief attack.
Yeah, I'm working on that too. Working on that. We have found some weaknesses. And once I plug those up,
Yeah.
it should close.
Well, yeah, if I go to do that and hit an absolute stone wall, then that is the final inkling of anything I have on you gone.
And we're working on it. We're working on it. I had sent my numbers off to Giannis and he was like, yes, not impressive. Right?
Bad pronation.
More pronation, more back pressure, much more dangerous.
What is your back pressure?
Back pressure in my hand is good. It was my pronation that was letting me down.
Well, I've been doing the whole back pressure thing. Do you know what your numbers are roughly?
On my cable, I don't know, I'll have to try it on this, to be honest, to make it comparable, because, as you know, that machine is
Different, yeah.
a friction nightmare. That's fine, we can get tired. You want the tabletop? There we go.
Like, screw it, I'm coming all the way over here, you're going to stand there. Actually, that might be what we need right now. I have freedom arm wrestling virtually, in a defensive sense, obviously, because I ain't going that way. And you get to stand there. Freedom versus traditional. There's nowhere to go. The first hit's good because you can like really extend. I went to use two hands. I was like, I'm gonna do this. That's what children do. My son does that instinctively every now and then. He's like, I'm just gonna use this one. I dead set was about to use two hands. Oh, that's funny.
Really soft chalk.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a soft chalk, mate.
I didn't even realise that.
Yeah, I do it all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Out of straps for a moment. As you get tired, you out of straps become easier than in straps.
Well, that's the same goes for everyone. Well, maybe.
I don't know. He's not tired yet. Or I'm more tired.
It's just a nice theory.
Let's show it. Oh, this unknown of like, where do I even strap? I think the one that actually felt best tonight was when I went crazy deep.
Yeah, because I'm trying to then top roll that point.
Yeah, and top rolling against crazy deep is generally not going to work. That's how I got 3 rounds on big mat.
Yeah.
The 3 rounds I got on big mat, I gripped like this. I gripped low, I went way past him, and he tried the top roll.
Yeah.
So if you're watching big mat, that's how I did it. That's how I'll do it again.
I'm modelling my own Marseille with Fatali.
Yeah, this is how I beat Vitali too.
Yeah.
I take this grip. If I set back or top roll, his hand is too big and chunky, and he's got good for
I feel better top rolling.
Really?
Fatali,
I have to hook him.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is the grip I take up.
The best thing I can
straight
get
in there
with Fatali is boom. If he's hitting, I can crack him and stop him there.
How was that from me?
You'll let me go on the bicep.
What I tried to achieve then was a more consistent pressure.
Yeah. The only thing is, in the
Rather
it's too
than-
static, kind of let me move around
Yeah.
far too much.
Well, I ultimately had to retreat as you decided to go. I had to go with it. Had to go with it.
So when you static, I'm just like, oh, yeah, I'm just looking at your bicep going, I'll take more, I'll take more, I'll take more. And I'll look a little back, and then I'll come forward, and then I'll take more.
Yeah.
Yeah, I kept my shoulder in that time. Ooh. Well,
Yeah, like that's one of those things where I know that you could break my arm if you wanted to just go like that with me. I think I have the awareness to feel it coming in and go like that.
yeah.
But
Yeah, have you ever been there and then someone moves like that and you feel this little little tweak, you're like, yeah. I get there. It's like, oh, that felt like it just maybe like a millisecond more that would have snapped.
But that's a fun part of my development right now, is the trust to just, even on strong people, to be willing to get there. And if they're strong enough to come back with it.
Yeah.
I'm baby stepping, and you're strong. Like
Yeah,
I
you
can do
need
this.
more. You need more like forward. I don't know how to put it. When I'm in here, there's still there's a block there, but that doesn't become my primary mover. That's static, so there's a block in my brachialis there.
Yeah.
And then I come forward or I pull back like that to finish the press. But
Well, I'm only getting, like, when I'm against you, I'm not getting access to those final things. I'm still trying to get over enough to be
but I
able
mean,
to.
the thing is, when you get like a presser like Coach Ray, you can do it from anywhere.
Yeah, that's
like,
true.
You know, and you think like, what is it? And when you try and do it, you want to get in here and here and here, and that's not how he's pressing. In my mind, and how it feels, he kind of crashed down on my arm in Arizona, which is fine. But yeah, he can come forward and then he moves around a little bit more. But you know, Ray probably has his own opinion on that. And sorry for challenging your technique, but you know, I beat it, so.
So you can.
Yeah.
Feeling a little bit of a stretch on it. Oh, come on! Come on! I thought I had it. Here we go. It's on. You're gonna coach Ray him. Did that feel better though?
It did.
And I just did what you said. I said, rather than continue, I just went wherever it stops.
It felt better.
It did. It felt better. Look at that.
Yeah, you don't feel as vulnerable, huh?
Yeah.
Because you're forcing, when you're moving like that jarring, there's not a whole lot of room for anyone to really jar back. It's just, for me, that was just get tighter, get tighter, get tighter. Yeah.
And there were moments where I almost got through.
Yeah, and I had to adjust to.
Hey, Lazy. What's happening, chicken?
Oh.
What you watching? It's gone to the mini screen. There you go. Thanks, Dad. She's growing up.
Yeah, she is. Yeah,
Alright.
no, there were moments there that I had to go, okay, adjust.
Yeah, I felt that was the first time tonight that I felt like a stretching was going on in your arm. Like, oh,
yeah,
there's hope. Hang on, keep going. There. There's something. There's something.
Yeah, I just had to find it, and I found it. But yeah,
You want to go there again?
that first. And a lightweight. I've got good endurance for the guy, someone my weight. Yeah. Yeah.
I tried to do it all there. I can't do it from there.
It's too tight.
And I was outside my shoulder virtually. Top rolling used to be like the one thing I'd do on you, like on that, but your friggin' fingers cut. Like, I feel like you could hold me like this and still friggin' cut me.
Yeah, that's a John thing, isn't it?
Yeah, well, you're just too strong that you can't even. There's no grip you can't take. So, here's something coming in. That was like a reverse dad move. Like, I was sliding down, not because I was dominant, but because I was weak. And you're just doing this.
Yeah, it's just a big difference in. Like, my left and right are pretty equal, so. But they have weird different strengths. Some things my right's stronger, some things my left. But generally, my left is stronger than most of the people's lefts because they're right-handed.
Mm. If you're wondering, YouTube, that's totally me doing all those movements. I'm just bullying Lachlan anywhere. I might be able to hit from here and see if you can survive. Well,
This is my wrist back.
yeah.
I think I need the strap for that bit.
Yeah, I mean, you gave me everything there is to give. Let's see again. A little less.
Ready?
That's funny because I could get the wrist back, but yeah, he was giving his wrist away to a degree there
Yeah.
to stop me from actually getting through his arm. Because it didn't matter that I was bending your wrist back, your arm wouldn't go down at any point.
Come forward and couldn't just straight kill you back in that angle.
Yeah, that's good.
If I stay here, it's not going back.
Ooh, that's a challenge. That's a challenge. Oh, damn it, you just gripped a little better. The knuckle sandwich that was.
Back
Back to Coach Ray. I'm gonna press lock it here.
Yeah, I'll just hold. Just hold.
A strap like Ray would. Load the carve. What ref? I'm not coming.
Just say, hi, it's Coach Ray.
What does he say? Stay strong and love arm wrestling.
Yeah, you've got the arm right. Arm wrestling.
Hey guys, it's Coach Ray here. Me and Giannis here. We're going to talk about the press and love arm wrestling.
Does that feel on the elbow?
It feels alright, not too bad.
Yeah. Your triceps will hurt tomorrow, but
Yeah.
yeah. That was a pin.
No, we're playing freedom arm wrestling here. We're going all the way. I got him! Albeit I was pinned for 3, 4, 5 seconds.
Oh, that was good.
I'm gonna retire on that one. Oh. Anyway, the verdict is pretty clear. This bloke's gone to another level. To be expected though. How many years are you actually in this sport?
It'll be 4 in August.
Only 4. How many years of focus? Like the last 12 months? What percentage on a scale? How does your focus of the last 12 months compare to the focus of the first 3 years?
I think the first, well, I started with Giannis, it'll be, 14, 15 months ago now. So before then, I think my focus was like, probably like 60-40 powerlifting to arm wrestling.
Yeah.
And now it's like 90 arm wrestling, 10 powerlifting, maybe a bit more.
Yeah.
I only like squat once a week. I do powerlifting like 3 times every, 2-week period.
Yep. Well,
So 8 sessions of gym time, arm wrestling, 2 to 3, well 1 to 2 times table time a week.
it makes sense. That kind of completes the picture of truth. You feel like that's what's happened.
Yeah.
It feels real bad.
Yeah.
Real bad. Anyway, guys,
Yeah.
thanks for tuning in. See you again next time.
Yes, that's a man!